Hello, welcome to, I was going to say my first Gwent video that I've made, but this is now on to the second attempt. Didn't realise that first attempt trying to record it and it's just clipped off more than half of the video, so let's have another go. You see here a wee win has materialised, so managed to get one win the last time I made this for 3 attempts. Maybe might do better this one, so going to do it as a bit of a deck guide and then we'll go in and try and play one or two games, maybe two games. See how the games go. We'll see how the games go. I found this when I was doing it before, constantly having to move my head at different places in the screen here, but this is a list, so we're going to be using the Scoia'tel faction with the Nature's Gift, which is all about making trees, then having to buff those trees, and I find you can get quite a lot of points on the board, but you have very little removal to deal with anything that might be a problem, which I've noticed in those other games. There's so many cards I just want to get rid of, and you have no way to do it at all. But nevertheless, we're going to try and jump into a few games here and make it work. So, like I say, we're doing the Nature's Gift. That ability gives you Symbiosis. MD unfamiliar with that. Every time you play a nature card, in addition to the effect of the nature card, it spawns you a tree. Tree's just 1 power, and it just goes on a random row, either melee or ranged. In addition to that, you can give one of your units Vitality, 2. That's 2 turns where it will click up by 1 point, and you can do that 3 times. So pretty handy. So what we want to do with this deck is we want other ways to get that symbiosis up. So right, when you start at symbiosis 1, like I say, you get a tree with 1 value. Really you want symbiosis 2, 3, 4, and the higher it is, the more big and strong and beefy the trees are going to be. So first round I've found when I've been playing with this is you want to be playing sort of your lower provision cards really. Hamadryads are good. They give symbiosis, so that'll automatically take you up to symbiosis 2 if you play one of these. In addition to that, if they have vitality, then instead of just going up by 1 point, they go up by 2, which is also pretty handy. And it works well with the leader ability. You can find they're a reliable source to generate points every turn. They're also very easy for a lot of factions to deal with, especially like your Nilfgaard and your Skellige. They just seem to take them right out of the game. But if you're sort of careful and you don't get them to go too high, they can be quite handy to have. What else have we got here? We've got our Naiads. They can be good at giving any of your units that don't have the symbiosis on them, just to make your trees even chunkier later in the rounds. And then nature cards, obviously, to get the symbiosis to trigger, you need to keep playing nature cards as well. So nature cards wise, what have we got? We've got Dryad's Caress. It purifies a unit, boosts it by 3, and if we've got a Dryad, give it Vitality. So that Vitality kind of going on again, which combines well with likes of the Hamadryads and other cards that we've got. We've got the Sorceresses. They create and play a bronze Scoia'tel special card with a provision cost equal to its power. So if you've only got it to 4 points, you get a 4-point Scoia'tel special cards. But a lot of them, you'll find that if you're playing it at the 4 points, you're almost guaranteed to get a nature card out of it. But usually, sometimes when it goes up to 5 or 6, it becomes less reliable to get the nature cards that you want. Our only form of any kind of removal in this deck is the Nature's Rebuke. the damage on every unit by 5, and you boost a tree by 2. So that's 7 points, but then obviously if you're playing it, because it's a nature card, it will spawn another tree, and you've got the symbiosis going on, get some big chunky trees, actually get quite a lot of value from this card. Like I say, so it's we'll just jump into some games, we can sort of talk about it as we're playing, but it's good for getting lots of points in the board, getting lots of bodies in the board. You can play 1 or 2 cards, and suddenly, because of all the trees that you're spawning, you end up getting a lot more bodies and a lot more points than the other person's got. But it's a sort of double-edged thing where it just doesn't have the removal to deal with a lot of these ridiculously good cards that I've been finding a lot of factions have got right now, likes of the Scoia'tel guy, the big creature dude. I can't remember his name right now. I've just no way to deal with him, and a couple others. So we'll jump into some matches and see how we do. Like I say, going full end with this list, so we're trying to slowly but surely whittle down the opponent until nothing's left. I think Dirty Swamp. That's what we want. So Skellige, and my favourite kind of Skellige here as well, with the Druids. So this will be a fun game. Nice to have this up on the channel. So mulligan wise, get 3 redraws we can do. The Harvest we don't want in our hand really. We want to play them with Simlas, who we've not got in our hand, but we do have a way to get them with this Call of the Forest. We probably want to get rid of these 2 Harvests, see what we get. So looking at that, it's not too bad. Only problem is we don't really want 2 of these, and we don't really want 2 of these either. I think first turn, I think we'll keep them, and we'll get rid of 1 of them. So let's go for him and get those. Not played the Skellige Druids since they've had the change recently, so interesting to see how this deck does against them. Don't think they use much removal, so I was going to see if I play one of these Hamadryads and just
Mother Earth, I grant
I want to play this and put the vitality on it and maybe keep the leader ability. The leader ability is not that important in this deck anyway. We're using it more for the symbiosis than the vitality effects, so we could use a charge on it, but I'm just gonna float it and see what they do. I feel like they all want to make crows. They've got their own stuff they want. They want to just let me get on with what I'm doing and do their own thing, I think. Could be wrong. And the removal they do have is going to be like 6 points anyway. So I boost it up to 6 points. I'm still going to get rid of it either way, and at that point I've used one of my leader charges then, so let's see. Expecting like a Crow Clan preacher, or maybe even the scenario. If they've only got a couple of druids in hand, they may want to play the scenario early on just to get a lot of value and really maybe pressure me into thinking they're gonna win on even. So Operator's interesting. Crows. It's gonna be Crow City for this guy, so very interesting play. So I think we still just play her. What I think is going to happen now is they're going to play that sword on the crow, and then it will have the crow in the sword for the future turns. They're going to just try and get as many of these crows as possible. So they'll have a one. They've got an extra one, so they've got 3. They've got that new Druid guy that will make another 2, so that'll be 5. Even 5 is a problem. That's only got like 20 points carry over. But you don't know what to do against these lists until you play them and you work them out. So It's a list I'd like to run myself, probably for the next video. I think I'll try and do something crow-like. What did I say? There's the sword. There's the sword right there. Your man knows. It's not very high momentum though going into these early turns. I feel like we can take this first turn without spending too much. We have cards that can. He's going to get 20 points for these crows. We have cards that can get 20 points. No bother, especially if we get extra. Go up an extra card this next turn. We've got 1 crow, 2 crow, 3 crow, 4 crow, 5 crow, 6 crow. No, it's going to get a lot of crows. It needs to make the baby crows soon, I think. So he'll do that crow eye rhizome, or you'll have to play the crow druid queen woman person card, which I think he may. No, coral. So he's got a bit of a discard. Hang on, makes sense. Nice card, coral. Okay. So we've got 2 symbiosis plus the leader, so we're up to 3. Any trees that we're making are going to be 3 power. Don't think we need to keep chucking on the symbiosis. We can maybe just try and shuffle that back in the deck if we can get a nice wee win here. See what we get from this. That's nice. That'll boost that up so it's not so easy to kill. I said we'd keep it, you know what, we'll just play her as well. We'll get vitality on base. So every turn we're going up 4 points right now. There she is, the crow mother, not the crow queen. I think that's the crow queen. It's interesting that he's played it on the melee roll. Because I think the other druid guy, he needs to go on the range roll to make more of those crows. So in case anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about here, so the crows deploy, summon all copies of this unit from your graveyard to this row. If you hold an alchemy card, also summon copies from your deck. So these crows basically just keep coming back and keep coming back, and you can turn these crows into those ones with that druid, but you need to do it on here. You can't do it there. They might have another way to make them here. We shall find out. Right, what we do? I'm just going to kill the operator here. It's just a nice amount of points. So 5 damage, plus the 2 boost, plus the 4. 3 was 11 points. There's another crow, so this will bring the other 2 out. Plus he's got not got any in his movement. Big ugly heat. No, none in the graveyard. He's put one of them in the graveyard, so I think he'll have one of the crows, the druids, to basically delete a crow and spawn more crows. I think that's what it's going to do here. That's why he's put it in there. Don't really want to play too much here. Going up by 2. No, I don't want to play anything. I don't want to play any of those cards. They're not. We'll be at 43 seconds. He's got to make a big play now to get ahead, which I don't know if he can do in one card. One card he would need maths, 17 points or something like that. 18 points. Oh, that's not going to do it. So he's just going for the carry over, so he'll play them in the back, and then he's going to, even if he plays that druid, that's only going to be not enough points to, there he is, 5, 9, oh,
Succulent colors.
so does he have to use the leader? Right, okay. He has so many crows, it's unreal. He's got 4, 5, plus 1 on the sword, 6, 24 points on the crows, plus the scenario. And he's probably just going to pass here, so I need something just terrible that I can... This is probably the shout now. Let's see what else we get. Nah. You'll just probably pass. You've got to remember that sword is 5 damage. Don't think he needs to kill my unit to play the crow. I think that just happens automatically. And I think you'll play in this turn so that oh, it's so annoying actually drawing this. I think I would like if Simlas would have been a nice wee answer to get some points myself, but okay. In that case we just play Denied, and then we'll be up a card this last turn. Just worried that we might over swarm now, because we make so many trees, plus there's Simlas, he's going to make don't draw a harvest. No. Maybe we just keep Harold in hand here. That's good. I don't want to break my hand. Look at that. It's all my pretty gold cards. If I just redraw anything there, I'm going to draw. Nothing I could have even drawn really. That's the perfect hand. If I want a seer, I'm guaranteed to get a seer from the council. So start off with just everything here. Big on from Brooklyn. Out my forest. The mad druids trying to hug my trees and all that. This is a perfect matchup here, isn't it? The mad hippie druids against the raging trees is what you like to see. Right, so we're just basically throwing down. We're gonna use Isengrim's company here. So Isengrim's council, even random dwarf, dryad, and elf. So that's gonna pull me my elven seer. So then I've got to pick out of which other of these dryads that I want. I might just hold on to that photo then. Just play Auckland, who will then get hit by a sword. But it shouldn't kill her, because I'm going to pick one of these for her. Yeah, so he shouldn't be able to kill her this turn, and then we'll play. They're going to go very tall, but maybe actually. Oh, we've only got one rebuke. I was going to say, if we had the 2 rebukes, they do 5 damage. I could have literally just deleted both of those full prang druids. quite happy. Maybe I could still take out one with some last.
Only one with no
Get some good draws here. I ain't gonna. I ain't killing him, so I'll go for a seer. Risky though. That's great.
The earth will flow with the blood of ancient, the blood of elves.
Don't want to put any symbiosis in them because that sword's going to do 5 damage. And then here it comes probably. So even if I put that on, it'll go up to 5 and then the sword's going to be.
Just equally in heart and
Oh, here we go.
with a shrill cry.
I ain't killing any of them now. That's the chances to kill the druids gone. Probably that's if it loses me the game. Let's see, I've not played in a couple months now, so rusty. Probably what I'll put it down to.
The only good human is a dead human.
The elders must put a stop to this.
Do I even have anything
else they will
to?
face devastation.
I've got one of these, I suppose. The caresses. Here come the crows. Ah, it's a good play. That is a good play. I'm worried about overcrowding my rows, but I think he might be in the same position now because he got 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 spaces for 6 more.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Just them. I don't know what else they're going to be good for. Right.
Reach beyond the blind seeker's ears here.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and focus on just buffing my stuff up rather than worrying about him, damaging him, because now he's not got much space left at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only get 2 space for 2. I know we can kill these crows and make space that way, but I'm not going to help him do it. So let's go Forest Protector. Just go into. Get one of these. Okay. Am I going to run out of space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bark's acting up again.
Possible. That was a good play there, so he's just went for like, what, 70 points to like Hunter. Yeah. I'll be really careful on my row space now. Only get 2 more units.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Hopefully this is like Mortvarg or something.
and eat me goolie. Looky here.
Just gonna play Harold now.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for souls.
I don't know who's got this. Yeah. Or just start to. I can have one more tree, but as soon as I play one of these, it's just gonna. Ah. Good badge. GG. Good fun that. Get out of my forest. So we've got another one. We've got another game. Wouldn't mind another match against the Druids. Feel like we both didn't want a long round that last round, and then we both we were both just done it. If I did kill a couple of his models in the wrong headspace here, the cards, then that could have been quite bad for me. Boys. Okay, so Scoia'tel, but with the Bears. So getting some fun matchups here, that's good. So what do we want turn one? Two of these isn't necessarily bad to have. One of them's okay. Or weird hand, I know get rid of you. Two of yous is quite risky. Don't really want you either. I just came back round. So I started off one of these, redrew it twice, end up exact same hand as I started with. Yeah, let's get the tree train a rolling.
They need protection from it.
So the bears. Well, surely it could do it twice.
Choke the embers. Wind, blow out the flame.
No. So he's got 6 more damage on that. This is just not going to let me play anything, is he?
Illusions. You've yet to see
So play that, and then watch the third unit die in a row. Really like Scoia'tel though, it's a very nice soft spot in my heart for it.
Children giving parents up unto
Right, what are we getting here?
It is inevitable.
Okay. It's annoying not having any vitality units left now. Not much here in my hand that I really want to play, but I don't really want to go a card down either. Or let him win an even. If I play this gal, I think she'll just die. quite easily killed this actually when it was at 5. I don't know why I never did. Oh well. Any other choices? Somebody else.
Move! Or I'll gut you!
Okay, okay. Just passing. Need to change my leader. I'm not going into that either. I think I've got a few skins. Change it. I've got Ethne actually, so I'll probably change it to her when I get around to it. Perfect, right, okay. Still, it's not a great hand. Really not a good hand. Oh, it happens. Hopefully that means for the last round I'm going to draw all of my good cards. Simlass and Gwent. That'll be my free draws next round. Simlass, Forest Protector, Gwent. Oh, what's going on here? What do you do? What do you do with this? There's too many nature cards and nothing to play with them. This is a bad move. How to lose at Gwent? Well, honestly, I think it's just the draw here. There's not much I could do. You know, you need units to play this. I had nothing to play that on. Very kind of bad hand. Question is because I've played Ethne, if he'll just pass and give me this round. Just kind of hope, because I should hopefully get all my good cards now, you'd think.
That's
Oh, he's got to go. Just use the last one of these to stay ahead. He's got to go too. What happens to him if he gets damaged 3 times? He'll transform into this big raging bear, 12 power, which we don't want to happen, so off we go. All a mistake by him there, playing that then, because if he'd waited a turn, he could have quite easily just done it. Play further now, so I'm actually getting some value from the vitality. What is this hat though? So I've got 6 points on the 2 of them. Maybe a bit of removal, you know what I mean? I could take out. Oh.
Look at it right. No place safer than the belly of a mountain.
How does this interaction work? Do I damage him with the... We'll find out. Ah. Oh, that was silly. I was too worried looking at him, forgetting about his ability.
Any can join the order's ranks, be they peasant, noble, or even witcher.
Oh, this is actually kind of came in handy that I've got new units.
They haven't started to stop me.
You ought to see the other beast.
I think he's got it. Yeah.
The only good human is a dead human.
Play Harold, he just die. Play any of these, they just die. So. Oh! Wasn't expecting that there. Forget he's only doing 7 points of damage. Big Arna Chad. So now I just need my cards. There's one. Not the one I was hoping for. Right, we need this. We need or either of these. Ideally this or this. These are the. That's what we want. This combo's no bad though. Black screen now. Would have been better off if we just didn't do it, but you gotta take a gamble.
Arcania's horrible too one day.
Play a bronze nature card from your game. Play an elf, a rebuke, purify. That's it. Or this. That's not a nature card actually. Elf? Maybe I think Elf's the best value here. That'll play for 6 if he doesn't kill it, so that's the best.
Grow in your beauty. Reach high into the sky.
Ah, that's annoying. So if I'd played this and kept him, I could have killed this now. I think that might have been GG. As it is. So he's going to go up by 2. Go up by 2. 3, 5. It's really going to come down to who's got the best last card. Okay. Brilliant match again, actually, that was really good. So, first game, Skellige, second game, Skellige as well, but trees. Obviously, I've came out on top. I'm just going to call it there. Thanks for watching.